Okay, we're just completing a remanufactured carbureted 99 200 Yamaha with oil injection. Yamaha oil injection is very unique, very reliable. They're one of the only motors, carburetor motors that injects the oil behind the carburetor. So just put this carburetor on here so you can see. Lines come up from the gear pump right here. So how the system works, there's an oil tank in the boat, which we're not showing in this video, but we do have in previous videos. And it pumps to the main tank via an electric 12-volt pump to the pump on the motor. And it raises this float, it goes into the cap, which we have removed. It says, well, we have oil, so don't have an alarm. Sometimes you'll notice on a two-stroke Yamaha, the alarm will go off for a little bit when you start it. That's because this is the oil level's down. You turn the key on, it pumps up, then it goes out. Just had to answer that question for a customer. That's what happens. So, oil's now filled this reservoir with the electric pump. Gravity feeds down to a gear pump that's driven by the crankshaft. By a worm gear, like this. It goes on the crank and then mates with the gear pump right here and turns that. So what we do is we put this in a cordless drill. We fill this with a little bit of oil just to test. We don't put the carburetors on until we're ready to test it. Then we make sure we have 6 drips of oil per cylinder, a drip per cylinder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we make sure they're fairly even. We spin this counterclockwise. And it's all primed up, so you're going to see in there, it might be kind of hard to see, we're going to get it as close as we can for you. So we know our gear pump's working, we know our lines are open. This is the best way to test oil injection system on a Yamaha. You can considerably do this on an existing motor. The power head's still on the midsection. This will come off. You have to take a few things off to get access to it. It's a good test to have. Again, very few failures. Most of the problems with this oil injection is lack of maintenance or oil contamination, mixing 2 kinds of oil, the oil tank in the boat filling with water. But other than that, it's pretty good, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't check it at least every 2 to 3 years. Mainly the tank in the boat. There's a little filter should be changed. But it'll keep running forever if you take care of it.